So, done a Zwift race. This is the start. The Zwift races start relatively fast. Kind of. So yeah, I just done like 400 watts for a little bit, like 2 seconds, and then rolled out. This is, it's like a hilltop finish one, or maybe like mountain. That's like 7k. I'm doing a voiceover. I hope this, I'm just in the bath actually. I'm in the bath doing a voiceover, so yes, I'm Gage, kind of like sprinted. I don't really do much Zwift at the moment, but I thought I'd just move towards the front, catching up the other categories. Yeah, it wasn't really, that's me checking if I was actually recording still. Wasn't sure which way we were going to go. So I was going along, I knew we were doing the mountain, but I wasn't sure if we were going to do a small lap first. We ended up going up the mountain. But yeah, when you do Zwift, I guess, you know, try and stay in the bunchy, I guess. I might be able to tell by my voice. Got a little bit of a cold at the moment, so obviously I'd done training because, like a true crackhead, you know, you just train through it. I didn't really want to sit at home all day and do nothing, so I thought I'd do this. So yeah, first time up the climb. We done one side, and then we done another side. So yeah, I was just near the front, just seeing what everyone's doing. I actually felt quite good, probably because we're not even going hard. I trained on Friday and Saturday after like a week off, and I was feeling a bit knackered, to be honest. I got a bit of a cold after going to the Lake District and getting, crazy story in the Lake District, basically it got freezing. So I'm just following some Gadges, obviously riding off a little bit, but you know, we've got 30k to go, so you know, he's not going anywhere. It's not really going anywhere, so I was just staying in the group with all these hombres. Yeah, as you can see, my guy's pretty decked out. I've got the Evade. I'm running a F12 actually with lightweights. So I'm just in the wheels, just cruising. Try to stay with the kind of group, especially on faster sections like this. I mean, mentally, I'm like, yeah, I can smash it up, but physically, I'm just in the bin at the moment. I'm just tapering a bit generally before I go to Spain. I'm going to Spain in a couple, like next Wednesday, for 3 weeks to do some training and just chilling out. So I'm just monitoring these Gadgets. You know, who's doing something, you know, who is doing something. Turns out not many people, not really anyone's doing nothing. They're doing niche, you know, sitting around doing niche. Here I am making moves, going to the front, because I was like, you know, I might as well jump on this guy's wheel for this little flat section. You know, guy's got the Tron bike, clearly is a Zwift addict. Also, he's got a tick. So it's, yeah, Storm. That's quite a cool name. I'm pretty sure that's Travis Scott's daughter, Stormy. So just following Stormy. And here we are. I think that guy is still away. Where does it say? 13 seconds or something. And then this is where this freaking CAT.A just starts smashing it. You know, probably rode for Palace Argo back in the day. So I'm just sitting in the wheel, you know, keeping that cadence. Look at that cadence, 87 cadence, you know, it's not great. It's not exactly Lance and Hortican, but, you know, I'll get it up to 95 every now and then. But my legs are just feeling like, you know, pieces of timber at the moment. But yeah, so yeah, 14%. Oh, absolute berg. Yeah, look at the RPM, yeah, here we go. You know, I thought I would just, like, you know, turn the screw a little bit. You know, see what these guys got. That 90 RPM, absolute beast. balance and Horticam style. Yeah, but still, I knew we were going to do another lap on the other side, because some guy was putting in the chat like, oh, are we doing one rep, are we doing one There we go. And then we dropped, yeah, so now it's 3 of us. So the guy who was originally away, and then the Italian guy who's trying to, turn the screw a little bit. So here we are, freewheeling to the front, not doing a tap. I'm not doing a tap today. I'm telling you right now, I ain't doing a tap. Let these guys come through. And Stormy's on the charge. He's trying to bridge back up. But then you watch this up here. Watch this bit up here, a little pinch. Little pinch. Watch me just lay down the absolute gauntlet right now. Yes, Bluebell, relax. It's my cat crying. Watch me turn up the frickin' heat. Let me frickin' turn up the heater on this. Look at that. 370 watts. Boom. 388. Oh my god, we're into high 400s. Absolute machine. The French guy's trying to hold on, but he's getting gapped. And then I blew, and then I was like, oh shit, these guys have got legs. I'm dealing with some proper hitters. This is a serious Zwift race. So I jumped on the Italian guy. I basically just sandbagged him the whole time and didn't even give him a thumbs up. I gave the other guy a thumbs up. I just don't know. Me and the Italian guy, we had a bit of. Seems like we had a bit of online smoke. He didn't give me a ride on, so I didn't give him one. It was a whole thing. But at this point, this French guy, Chateauneuf, is 4 seconds down, so he's going to have to do a little bit of chasing. I didn't realise there's another little climb. And I was at the back, as you can see, because I'm like, what the hell is going on? I thought this was going to be an easy ride. I'm just swinging, to be honest. But I wasn't going to do a tap. Just sit in the wheel, just follow. Look at that RPM. Absolute definition of, something. Over the top of that little leg snapper, reverse. Drop down. Where's the Frenchie? He's 9 seconds down. So here I come. Look at that aero tuck. Oh, so tired. I've got bath salts in at the moment. Okay, fast forward to the bottom of the climb. Who's in the group? Is it down to 3 of us? So it's down to... No. Yeah, we've got 3 of us here, and then the French guy, he ends up coming back and just went straight over the top like frickin' prime Jella Philippe. And I was like, this guy's on some gas. So I'm just following, because it's quite a quick running to the bottom of this climb. Just follow, because by this point I was feeling my legs and I was feeling a bit gassed. I had the fan on full blast, listening to my Spotify Wrapped playlist of 2023 for some ounce, just a little bit of motivation, just to give me that power, just to, try and roll these guys. But still sitting in the wheel. Yeah, sitting in the wheel. By this point, the French guy's on the road still. We got rid of Stormy. Stormy's absolutely gonzo. I'm sitting on the Italian. Poker face, sitting on, look at that, out the saddle. How far we got to go? 5k, 5.5k. And then he was like, yeah, you know, he put a dig in because he wanted to catch Chateauneuf. But yeah, it's only like still quite far to go. I was suffering like a dog. Look at me off the wheel. Absolute tragedy. Can't even hold the wheel. Can't even hold the wheel at 5.5 kilo. Absolute shell. You know, I stuck at it. Look at those watts coming out 400, close the gap, close the gap. And then by this point, I was actually gassed. And I was like, you know what? You know, the Italian guy is clearly, you know, must be ex-professionalista. I couldn't hold the wheel, so I let the wheel go. And then, where are we now? This is, yeah, so he's up the road 10 seconds. You missed it because I didn't record it. I basically gave the French guy the look, you know, like Lance to Ulrich, and then just dropped the absolute hammer, and just hit it. And then I'm suffering because you can see I'm doing 250 watts. So I got the gap, and then I realised once I got the gap I haven't got any legs. So I was kind of just like doing a little burn up every now and then, like this, 500 watts beast, just to try and, you know, drag that gap out a bit. But every time I drag it out a little bit, I just like absolutely crumble again. So I dragged it out. I was like, shit, you know, maybe I can do one big hit, you know, like a minute, full gas, and I can close the gap. But, you know, I'm not who I used to be. I haven't got that Rancho film, so I'm just suffering like a dog. Unfortunately, I did actually record the finish. I didn't actually record the finish because I accidentally left it. I don't know what I'd done. I must have clicked off it. But yeah, the guy wouldn't give up. So here I'm holding it 10 seconds, but he just wouldn't give up. And he just kept on going. And I was just like, mate, please just sit up. But he's obviously, you know, determined to catch me because he must be thinking something along the lines of English pig. So I just had to keep on the gas. Otherwise I was going to be a third. And you know what? I'm better than that. I am better than third on a Zwift A race when there's not much competition, even if I'm ill. Good thing I'm my own coach and I can just set whatever training I want, including riding when I'm sick. So how far we got to go? 1.5k. It's 9 seconds. I'm absolutely swinging. Look at that, 4 watts per kilo. Absolutely swinging. Oh, the cadence has dropped. It's just not pretty. It's not pretty. So you'll just have to take my word for it that I did actually hold on to second place because the video is actually going to end. So yeah, my first Zwift race video. I'll do some more because it's kind of like snowing at the moment, so I might do some more this week. But yeah, hopefully me being in the bath didn't mess up the audio. And thanks. Catch you next time.